Uncle Chris, what you got cooking? Smells so good. Everyone's looking.
All right, nieces and nephews, starting from left to right, we have, oh look.
Baguettes.
Yeah. This would have been good for the French onion soup I did. Wow.
Bad.
No, we can make some more. We got more onions.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Now, we have, I've never seen these before.
They're Oreo dipping sticks.
Oh, that's cool. For snacks. These would be great to pass out at Halloween, too.
Basically, someone dissected an Oreo and split it in two.
All right.
And then we have some classic Orville Redenbacher's gourmet poppin' corn.
Oh, yeah. Now, I may or may not use it, but I will use it. I'll just pop my own corn because this might have a little too much salt for me. Now, what do we have here, Jay?
Nutri-Grain bars?
Yeah.
What are they?
Apple cinnamon.
Very good. Soft-baked breakfast bars. And also, speaking of bars, they were handing these out at the food pantry for winter, considering, the snowflakes.
Oh, that's cool.
They're seasonal flavored, 1 protein bars. They're supposed to be marshmallow and hot cocoa.
Ooh, okay.
Cool. Anyways.
What is that in your hand?
Yeah, kind of got hungry, so.
We had pretzels.
Yeah, had.
We also got some pastaroni. Oh, I'm going to try, but wait a minute, how much salt is in here? Well, we'll find out. I might copy this and do my own. Oh, no, that's too much. Oh, no, that's way too much. Yeah, I'm going to copy this and make my own. I'm going to use this pasta and do a Parmesan cream cheese sauce.
Yum, yum. And what do we have here, Chris?
Rice pilaf, mix original.
Basically,
that would be good.
Just some mixed rice for, some classic baked chicken ingredients.
You know what? What if we turn this into some refried rice?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
And then we have Velveeta shells and cheese. Now, here is the thing. It might not look like a lot, even though it's just cheese, but take a look. You go to the back. Per serving, mind you, a serving size is about a third of the box, makes about a cup. 860 milligrams.
Whoa.
Now, for the box, it has 1,100 calories. And guess how many milligrams of salt is in this one little box? Over 2,500.
Yeah, there's 3 servings. Wow.
This one little box has 114% of your daily value of salt.
Whoa, look at it. Look at him go. He's learning. Hey,
Also,
you know what? You want to see your uncle change
40 grams of
this?
added sugar.
Well, the sugar, you can burn, remember, so you can burn off sugar. But watch your uncle change this from an unhealthy thing to a healthy thing.
Well, it's cheese, but it's not going to kill you.
Yeah, well, that might.
Now, believe it or not, this actually isn't super salty.
Oh.
For 6 crackers, it's only 150 milligrams of salt. Considering
Oh,
there's
that's
about
good.
50 to 75 crackers in here, that's not that much.
That's not that much. And it's olive oil. These would be good for hors d'oeuvres at the Halloween party.
Look at what they're serving up.
Yeah.
And
what's
then,
this?
new Caution Maple Waffle Crisp cereal.
Oh, I want to try that.
Look at this. Bite-sized crispy waffle cereal with a touch of maple syrup with some cinnamon sticks.
And then we got some Lucky Charms.
Hold on. Frosted Lucky Charms.
No. No copyrights.
Anyways, graham cracker crumbs. Look at what they're doing with it.
Oh, I'm going to do some Halloween desserts with that. I'm doing some really cool, you'll see, you'll like it. I could do the brain cake.
Real quick, we could replace this with eyeballs and have it oozing green.
Oh, let's do that. We're doing that.
All right, and now to the can section. But first, a couple honorable mentions. Some Reggio's pizza. A trail mix. And what is this?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't eat it, and dear sweet mommy didn't eat it, so who ate them?
I claim the 5th. Anyway, moving on. We got some diced tomatoes. Look, veg all. Ooh.
7-in-1 mixed vegetables.
Oh.
Some regular kernel corn. Some green beans.
No salt added. No salt added. I love that.
And also, you might think that these might have quite a bit of salt. And you're wrong. For half a cup, which is about a third of the can, it only has 140 milligrams.
Well, that's good.
Ones that are bad have 250.
Oh my goodness.
And then instead of kernel corn that's yellow, we have sweet white corn.
Mm.
And some chickpeas.
Yes, I gotta make the hummus. I got to. Pinto beans.
And?
You can. Red beans.
And?
Ooh, peaches. I'm gonna make some more peach smoothies.
Peaches.
Chunky tomato soup down there. Let me see that one.
Oh, also, this is light in sodium, Chris. For the entire can, it has 250 milligrams of salt.
Oh.
The entire can.
Now,
I've seen lobster bisque that has 1,200 for half the can.
Yeah.
Half the can, guys.
I know.
And then we have...
Oh, white chicken.
How many?
2 cans.
And some country-style baked beans.
These are my favorite. Put a little maple in there.
Now, this Chris likes to add sugar, but I don't. And then...
Oh, my favorite. Strawberry applesauce is my favorite.
Moving on. What does this scream?
Cheese, mozzarella. We could do pizzas galore. Let's do dead man pizzas. Whoa.
Get it, scream. Not sponsored. And what do we have?
Ooh, red cabbage, sweet and sour. You know, you can make that into soup.
Mm-hmm. You could also add for some eye-popping recipes. Anyways.
Ooh, LaCroix. What flavor is this? Is that a flavored one?
It's
it's
lemon.
lemon. I'd love that.
Sparkling water. And not one, but 2 sets of eggs. 24 eggs.
I remember when eggs went up to $5. That was crazy.
For the same amount, for 12 eggs, $5.
Look at this. Look at this meat haul.
First, ground turkey.
Yes, turkey tacos.
And how many? Oh, it's just a pound. We have 8 franks.
Fun
A
link.
whole seasoned chicken. Giblets,
Oh,
hearts,
wow.
stomachs, everything. And then 2 things of taco meat.
That's
Seasoned and
good.
everything. It's pork. And then moving on to the final bit, we have some more peaches.
Georgia peaches. I love that. Fresh ones.
2 huge things of lettuce. And
All right.
a whole thing of strawberries. What does that scream?
That screams strawberry smoothies.
Add some peaches and some bananas.
Yes.
Have yourself a smoothie.
Right, Mr. Skeleton. Right.
Oh, speaking of which, look at this. We got this at the food pantry, y'all.
Isn't that cool?
Perfect for handing out
We're
candy to
yes, we're
kids.
gonna put plenty candy in that. Now let's take a pan of everything we got. Now, what are we going to make tonight? Well,
Lots.
ooh, the eyes have it. Hey guys,
Look at that.
join us over at the stove, and we're gonna make a really cool dish that you can make simple and easy for your family. Okay? Let's go over to the stove. You ready to cook? All right, nieces and nephews, guess what? I was able, because of the food pantry, to go to the store and get a pork roast for 99 cents a pound. That's right, 99 cents a pound. Now, what I'm going to do, I promised you to show you how to do the pork roast in the Dutch oven, and that's what I'm doing. I've already rinsed this meat. Now, I am going to get a packet of my favorite seasoning. I'm going to use the Saison on this. But you can do salt and pepper and just onions, okay? Or garlic powder or whatever you like. Now, first I'm going to put the pork roast in fat side down. I'm going to season it liberally with my seasoning pack. This is so easy, it's sinful, okay? How's everybody doing out there? Hey, Fragile Flower. Now, I'm going to quickly turn it fat side up. Put some more on the other side. Okay. Wash my hands. Put me 2 cups of water in here. Then I'm going to grab myself some black pepper. Put in about a tablespoon because Uncle Chris is spicy like that. Yeah, a little like a tablespoon. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to dice up 1 onion, roughly. To give it some flavor. Now dinner's not till later on tonight, so I'm gonna let this thing cook for about 2 hours. You hear me? About 2 hours. That way it'll be fall off the bone, ridiculously good, flavorful, and all that good stuff. Chop me up another onion. I'm using 2 small onions. I just basically quartered the onions, put them in here, all right? I'm gonna put the lid on this. I'm gonna put it in the oven for that 2 hours and it will be wonderful. Trust me on this, you all. All right, we're gonna be back with part 2 of our dinner. All right, my nieces and nephews, we're going to do a wonderful side salad. Now, salads can be boring, so make them interesting. Make people want to eat your salads, okay? First, I'm going to chop up some my favorite romaine lettuce right here. Hello there, Jay.
Hi.
And I'm using that.
What are you doing, Chris?
We're doing a salad on the side.
And what's going to be in it?
Well, you'll see we got some, I'm going to show you. I'm going to use the bottom, romaine lettuce. This is going to be the base, everybody. Now I'm going to chop up some tomatoes because you want your salads to be flavorful. So, make them nice. Hold on, I'm going to give you a better knife. That knife is not working for me. Get me some nice tomato slices. You know, we were having a discussion on the internet. Some of the nieces and nephews wrote in, and we were talking about my beautiful countertops, or the lack thereof. Now, they're a work in progress, and I agree. I got to get them together. They're not dirty, but what you're looking at is what's left of the beautiful part, and the part on the other side is where I have stripped it, and it's just the underneath wood. So it's got a multi-grain looking surface, and it's ugly. But reality is, some of these cooking shows have beautiful kitchens because they got beautiful money to go with those beautiful kitchens. I'm just
beautiful money.
Yeah, I'm just showing y'all reality. Us poor folks don't have that type of stuff. But I recently have been working hard on Uncle Chris, and people have been kind and tuned in, and we have made a little bit of money on Uncle Chris. So guess what? We're going to do the countertops, and I want you all to tell me Should I bring back the black galaxy granite look or something different? Let me know. All right. I also got from the pantry some salad mix. Now I'm going to put that on top because see the pretty colors it's got? Yeah. So I'm going to put some tomato slices on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to take some shredded cheese. I got mozzarella here, but you can use any type you like. I'm going to layer that. Because once your salad is layered, you don't have to toss it. That make a big mess. Now, I'm going to take me some green pepper. And do some rings like that. That's going to be for the top. Fancy part. Decorative. Now, this part here, we're going to make some thin slices and put them through the salad. So you got taste all through it, okay? Now I also got some red beans. Red beans in a salad are wonderful. We'll put some on this layer, okay? And let's see. Let's put a little more romaine lettuce on there. Now, so we got our base going. Oh, and a few garbanzo. Now, look, the garbanzo beans, remember that from the pantry? Yeah. We're going to throw some of those in there. Oh, yeah. Now, let's take our decorative iceberg lettuce with the salad fixings and the purple cabbage. We're going to sprinkle that over the top. All right? On top of that, let's put our tomato slices all over. I'm going to chop this one up some more. Get that all over. On one half, I'm going to put onion, because not everybody likes onion. Okay? On the other half, I'm going to spread some more of the garbanzos. We're going to take our green pepper pieces, put them around. Reserve you a couple pieces of tomato. I'm going to show you why in just a second. All right, now that we've done that, we're going to take our cheese and we're going to sprinkle it over the top like it's snowing. Take your two remaining pieces of tomato, put them like that. Maybe a little more onion on that side. And ta-da! You have a beautiful salad that everybody's going to dive into. All right? Now let's go over to the stove and see what else we're going to do. All right, nieces and nephews, what does every vampire fear? A steak. I'm going to show you the best way to do a steak. Fancy. If you want a fancy meal, you want to go to a fancy restaurant, rethink it, save that money, and I'm going to show you what you do here at home. First thing, cast iron skillet. Put you in some oil, okay? Let that warm up. Then you are going to take half a stick of butter. Listen to what I'm saying. Incorporate that around. Now, when your butter isn't quite melted down, take some out, reserve it over to another pan. I'm going to show you what else I'm making on the side to go with the steak. I'm going to turn this fire to about a medium. I'm going to turn this fire to a low. What we're going to do, I have already I have already seasoned one steak with salt and pepper. Now, I know I'm always on you about the salt, but if you use it in moderation, it's okay. Salt is not bad as long as you don't put too much of it. Now I'm going to turn this fire up just a minute, okay? I'm going to take a little bit of oregano, put in there, all right? This is going to be a well done steak. I'm going to put the steak in here and let it sear on one side. Once that happens, I am going to turn it over and let it sear on the other side. At least a minute to 2 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Because I handled some meat. Over in this other, I'm going to put some bell pepper and red onion. We're going to saute these with some mushrooms. I'm going to put the mushrooms in last because the mushrooms cook fast. That's right. Okay. And I'm probably going to add a little bit more butter in here. Just to make sure I got enough to saute them. Now, we're going to add a little bit, you hear me? A pinch of salt, just like that. And a lot of pepper. Then we're going to add a little bit of oregano to your veggies. We're going to let these cook down until they're a little translucent. Look, I got a little tomato in there, but that's okay. That'll be very good. That'll be very good. Let them all get translucent. Okay? Now, do not peek at the steak. Let it sit there for a full 2 minutes. What did I just say? Do not peek at that steak. All right. I'm going to just let this sear. You see how the blood has come up on one side? That means this end is cooked, just about. And it's come up on the other side. So in just a few more minutes, I should say seconds, I'm going to flip this over. And it should be browned at least on that one side. Okay? All right. Let's turn them over. Well, what do you know? All right. Now, we're going to let this cook and brown, and then we're going to put a top on it. That'll make sure the inside gets well done. Okay? And then I'm going to move on and show you how to do a rare steak. All right. Stir my vegetables around. I want to throw a shout out there to Miss M. Pearson. How you doing? Lovely red. Oh, it smells good. All right. Now, I want to show you the other side of this steak. But you see how the blood is coming through, the juices? That means it's done. On the outside, that is. All right. Now I've done it over. I'm going to put the top on. Cook it on the inside. M. Pierce, I want to thank you for complimenting my special effects on the video. In a pickle, how have you been? And of course, we still got Miss Deborah Jones out there. Now, you see how this is looking already? The veggies have gotten like this. keep sauteing them because these green peppers gotta cook a little more. You don't want them crunchy, you want them nice. And these are gonna go on top of your steak. Now, I'm gonna turn this fire down a little bit because now we're cooking the inside of the steak. This is how you do a well done steak without it being dry. I guarantee you, this steak is gonna be well done and delicious. Now, turn this down like that on a low setting and let it steep in there. And I'm also gonna throw some mushrooms in right at the end. Then we're gonna do our rare steak. Okay, let's check this steak. Hey, lovely Red. How you doing? And Miss Samantha Shaw, what are you up to? Now, you see how that is? It's still tender. I want to take a look on the inside real quick. Nope. We still got, so I'm going to flip it again. I'm not going to press on it, but I am going to flip it. You don't want to press the juice out. I'm going to give it another 5 to 10 minutes, and that should be done. I am going to stir these around. Ooh, now they've gotten soft. Okay. Yes, yes. I'm going to rinse off my mushrooms. And put half of them in here. All right. Stir them around. A little bit more pepper on them. You could add salt later if you need it. Now, a few more minutes on this. Yeah. Lovely Red out there cooking as well. Victoria, how are you doing, sweetheart? Let me get this going. Lynn, how you doing? Salty Assassins, you still hanging in there, brother? Let me know. Now, remember, I want to say this. You can write me about anything. I'm not going to get mad. You can write me about the countertops. You can write me about the kitchen. You can write me about Jay. I am understanding in anything y'all want to talk to me about. You know, I'm very open-minded, and I don't mind. In fact, I love hearing from you. Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef at gmail.com. Okay? All right. We'll be right back. The steak will be done. These will be done. And I'm going to show you how to do a rare steak because I like rare. All right. All right, nieces and nephews, look at that. A well done, juicy steak. Now, I'm going to throw in some mushrooms. And turn the fire up just a little bit. Now don't worry, this is not going to dry out the steak. These are cooked while I'm doing the rare steak. I'm going to take this off and cover it. Hold on. I'm going to take this steak off, cover it up, let it sit. Now, same pan. we're going to do our rare steak. Okay. Turn the fire up so it can sear that side. This is one time you turn the fire up high, because you're going to sear the side and not cook it quite all the way through. It'll be cooked. I know some people are going rare. Oh, yes, I'm doing rare. Now, I'm going to do something a little fancy. I'm going to top this steak off while it's in the pan with some red wine. Now, this wine I get from Aldi's. Not sponsored. It's only $3. $3. Okay? I can afford that. Good for cooking. Oh yeah. Let's saute these mushrooms around. And they'll be done very soon. Come up out of there. Come over there. Now let's check on our veggies over here and mushrooms. I'll cover that. Keep it on low. Now let's turn this over. Let's turn this over to this side. There we go. And soon, we're going to have a nice rare steak. With mushrooms in their own sauce. See how that butter made a sauce down the bottom right there? With the natural juices of the steak? Yippity, yippity. Now that this is cooked, I'm going to take out some of these mushrooms and reserve them on the other steak. Everything in this pan is cooked, so I can do this. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. All right. I have a nice rare steak. I'm going to put in a little bit of red wine. Let that sauce do its thing. Take out my steak. Stir around the sauce. Turn off the heat and plate this dish. Look at that, guys. Delicious steak with a lovely light salad on the side. That is going to be wonderful. Now, we're going to go and see how our pork roast turns out. Well, nieces and nephews, guess who fell asleep and almost burned his roast? But I'm truthful. Yes, Jay woke me up. But it's not ruined. It's not ruined. So this is what you do.
Yeah, I tried to save the house from burning down.
Yeah. Look at this though. Look at this. It's tender. Thank goodness we saved it. Look at this. I am using a plastic spatula, and it's coming all apart. Look at that. Look at that. Now, when this happens, don't worry about the stuff down in there.
Look,
you can still
Chris.
use the oil.
Look, listen, guys. Okay.
Well, the sizzle.
You see that?
You can take this and still use a little bit of the oil and mix it in with your beef gravy packets, and it'll be fine. It will not taste burnt because of the fat content, okay? I'm going to show you right now. Now, off camera.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yep. I have put in some of the oil from the roast and some flour.
I told you guys it could be useful.
Now, I'm just doing this to cook out the flour taste. You see me do this many times, like I'm making a roux. I'm going to put in some beef bouillon, sodium-free, to flavor this roux.
Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. See?
Now I'm going to pour in some water, about a cup, and get it started.
Ooh! Gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful. You see how it's thickening it up, Jay?
Yep.
Okay.
Look.
This is going to be the base.
Sort of a gravy, right, Chris?
Yeah. Now,
I already knew that was coming.
we're going to doctor it, like I do. 30% less sodium. We'll put our brown gravy mix in this.
Ooh, it looks so good I could just taste it now. We can't do that, though, since it's like a bajillion degrees.
And pour in the rest of our water, which is at least 2 cups. Okay. We're going to mix this around till it thickens. And then we're going to just put our pork roast in here. You could also use pork gravy, but beef gravy tastes good too. And no one will ever know the difference, and it will not taste burnt at all. It will taste wonderfully caramelized. Now that's how you save your meal. All right.
Till the next cut, laddies.
All right. Our gravy has thickened up enough for us to put the meat in. Let's see, it's going to fall apart on me. I know it is, but that's okay. Let me get something like this to help me out. You get all the meat out. Look at that. Look how tender that is. Okay. Now, we turn this down.
Put it just above a simmer.
And that's how you save your dish. And it is, look at this. It's fall off the bone tender. It's already juicy. And it's already in a gravy. You got a good meal here. Let's plate it up and we'll go. Okay, nieces and nephews, look at this. Wow.
Oh.
A whole dinner. Well, actually 2 dinners done. Okay? And I showed you how you save something in case something does overcook, get burnt or whatever. You know, life is not perfect. Okay? And I do want to show you reality. Things don't always go right, but I saved this one. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to chow down and have a good meal. Where's the camera? Right there. All right. Now, we got some more things coming up. We got a Halloween show, and it is going to be fun. All right. Is that right, Jay?
Yippity yippity.
All right, guys. Big love from Uncle Chris. Like, comment,
And smash that subscribe button.
That's right. That's right. Happy Halloween. Why is it getting dark in here?
Everyone